Streaming. We should be live on YouTube now. I'm gonna re-streaming. And should be good to go. We are. Alright. Here we go, guys. How's that look? That's fine. That looks fine. Alright. Awesome, guys. Ready to jump into our watch list? Turn it up? Alright, we'll do. Got some Freebird going. What's your thoughts on AMC? High level. Let's look at AMC. AMC is more bearish in my opinion. We had the nice shooting star candle, and now we're starting to pull back. Yes, we did rip, but I do think we have more room to pull back. AMC likes to rip and fall, so I don't really think we have much room for AMC, guys. I mean, at the moment, the SPY is absolutely ripping to the upside, sitting at 418.24. Yesterday we closed at 411, so we're up 8 points already. But again, what's going on with our watch list that we actually want to trade? We trade stocks that have good catalyst, good volume, and right now we are looking at CLWT. CLWT is actually has a lot of upper wicks, so I'm not a huge fan of it. But if we do break to the upside, we could see this really big move up to 260 for around 40 cents of profit. So we're getting some volume coming into this area, so we might be able to actually crack it here. We'll have to see what happens with CLWT. We have CLWT. Let's go ahead and look at what the float is. Really can't see the float. Josh's head is in the way, but it's blue, so I think it's a low float. This thing can move, and are we about to cross and break a new high on CLWD? I think we could. I think we definitely could. We have QNGY. QNGY gapping down yesterday. Now we're coming up. I'm not a huge fan of this. This could just be a dead cat bounce. Multi-million-dollar order from Prime secured. So that's good. They have good news, so this could be moving up. Maybe not a dead cat bounce, so we'll just see what happens. But we also have LOTZ. Don't like these wicks just because it shows us that there are a lot of sellers in that area, so I don't think we're going to continue to push up for the day. We are pretty overextended on the daily, so LOTZ is one on the back burners. Shared trading higher after the Shift Technologies and Company announced that they have entered into a definitive agreement to combine a stock-for-stock merger. So, and quarter two, better earnings in quarter two. We also have SSNT making a high of 594. No news that I can see on today. We had a lot. This is just momentum from yesterday. We closed over the 200 SMA yesterday, which is bullish. We also have yesterday's high at 420, so let's see if we can hold 420 here and continue to push higher. That's with SSNT. Again, not the best looking chart. We also have AERC for the possible downtrend break and the continuation move from yesterday. So we'll see what happens with AERC. Now we have another stock that popped up on our scanners called BARK. Right now, I'm not a huge fan of BARK. Very choppy, so I'm not really going to add it, but I'm going to stick with these. There we go. We just saw CLWT break to the upside, break a new high, but we had a doji candle, so I'm not a huge fan of that. Anything can still happen. Guys, if you guys are interested in learning how to trade stocks, if you want free education, go over to Alpha Day Trading. The link is in my bio. This is the platform right here. Hopefully you guys can see it. This is Josh Howerton going live. You can see these scanners here. But you're going to head up to the top and go to Video Lessons Library right here. And after that, you're going to select Intro Membership Lessons. These are free. And you have Volume Profile, Level 2 Lesson, what is a mid-candle breakout pattern, Risk Management, Ultimate Trading Options Course, How to Build Trade Plans. So there's plenty of education that you get right here for free, so go check that out in the link in my bio. And let me know what stocks you guys are watching if you guys want to, where you think the SPY is going to go. Honestly, I think the SPY is going to hold, and I think we can continue. And look, we're about to break a new high. Let's see that buying pressure come in on CLWT. continue to push up higher. Now we have 18 minutes left till market open. We're gonna see what we can do here. See if we can identify what the top stock is. At the moment, I really don't want to trade any stocks. There's nothing that's really screaming out to me, buy this, buy this, buy this. I just don't see it. I mean, yes, we have CLWT. Sorry for YouTube. This is probably much better for audio. Sorry about that. I need an inside edge down bad. Hey, so an inside edge, if you want an inside edge, you're gonna have to build your own. I really don't. Copy trading is not an edge. I can't give you an edge. You have to build your edge. You have to build your own personality in the market. You have to understand how your edge works. You have to understand how you take profit, take stop loss. How much can I risk per trade? How much can I win per trade? How much should I win per trade? Do I scale out here? Do I buy? Do I sell everything here? Good morning, Yasmin. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's make some money today. The SPY went on an absolute tear this morning. Up from the lows, up almost 7 points. So, wow. And right now, I'm just kind of sitting on my hands waiting for a good opportunity. Again, we don't have to take the first trade that we see. We don't have to take any trade that we see. Thanks for the hard truth. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. That's the only thing about trading is learning the hard truth. You're going to have to go through a lot of shit to get to where you want to be. If you want to become a successful day trader, a consistent day trader, you got to go through a lot of mental struggle. CLWT. I mean, obviously I want to try to help you guys as much as I can, but I can't. It's just not. You have to put in the hours. You can get all the education you want. You can learn as many books as you want, but if you don't have that in-field trading experience, you're going to lose money. You have to get experience in the markets. You can't just read a book and understand trading. You don't understand your emotions when you do that. When you're trading, you have to deal with your emotions, and that is one of the hardest things to do as a trader. That is why trading is so hard, because people don't understand their emotions when they are stressed, scared, or greedy. People don't have enough emotional intelligence. That's why trading is one of the hardest careers, is because people don't like listening to their emotions and understanding what their emotions mean. They just give in. All right, guys, any stocks you guys want to watch? AMC is kind of just a shit stock. But if you guys want any other stocks to be looked at or kind of scanned, if you think any stocks could move today, mid-candle breakouts, continuation moves, back burner plays, anything you guys think, let me know, because I would love to make some money with y'all. And obviously, I'm going to do the same. If I find any stock that I think has potential, I'm going to let you guys know. Now, I believe there's a new stock, but I don't think it has enough volume for me to actually want to trade it. Yeah, there's SYNL and INFI. Not a huge fan. Both choppy stocks. Nvidia is long for me. If I hang around smart traders, hopefully I'm a good product of good habits. Hey, that's 100% sure you are who you hang around with. So thanks for stopping in. I'll try to give as much information as I can. And again, it's going to be, I would do simulators for a lot of the time. Do simulators for 5 or 6 months. Let's look at Nvidia. Oh, Nvidia looks pretty good. We have pulled back, but if we actually look, we did pull back right to that 50% fib level. We have good volume on this doji candle. Now we're starting to get a bounce. We're up at 176. I think we can continue this momentum into the rest of the week to honestly fill the gap at 187.93. So I agree that's bullish. Again, I don't have an edge on that stock. That is not my edge. So I have no idea where the stock's going to go. I'm not trying to predict it. I'm just saying the probabilities of it being bullish are higher than bearish, because we have a pretty strong support level. We had a nice bounce, good volume. We had a nice volume down, but we're starting to get some stopping volume, nice increasing volume to the rest of the spread on a doji candle. So we might, and plus we have good CPI data, so that's going to continue to help us push bullish. So I do like NVIDIA. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. 13 minutes left. Here, let me move this out of the way so you guys can't really see that as much. Trying to move this. That's good enough. Oh my gosh, CLWT. Oh, let's go ahead and move this. Still moving. We're gonna be sitting on our hands waiting for the best opportunity here. Here we go, guys. Thank you guys for the follow. We have 1,000 likes. Let's get to 2,000 likes. I know we can. Thank you guys for stopping in. I appreciate it. At the moment, guys, trading is risky. Trading is boring. You have to sit on your hands for a lot of the times. But we also have to remember that we are consistent. You are consistent to your strategy. Once you have your strategy, stick with it. Just because you're having a couple losing days does not mean you should change up your strategy. That is when you start to lose money. You want to keep your strategy. You have no idea whether you're going to win or lose on any given trade. Over the course of 100 trades, you might have a more higher probable outcome to actually come on top. But that doesn't mean you are going to know when it's going to be a winner and when it's going to be a loser. You have no idea. So always risk less than 3%. It's okay not to trade. Cash is the position. Always use a hard stop. I will have 3 reasons to jump into any given trade. I will have a consistent position size. Trading is a business. Take every trade seriously because it's going in your logbook. If you don't take it seriously, you're not going to take the rules seriously. So it's going in your logbook. You're going to write everything down. I'm streaming it on YouTube. You guys are helping me stay accountable to my word. Only trade strong trends. I'm only going to make 2 trades today. I'm only going to make 2 trades. Possibly, I might cut my size down because on Friday I did take a big loss. It wasn't really a big loss. It was a decent loss, but it's not the loss that really fucked me up. It was the emotions behind it. I didn't want to take that loss. I knew I was gambling, but I didn't cut it. And then I kind of dealt with that over the weekend, and I wrote 1,000 words or so in my logbook, and based it straight on. So you can't hide from your losers. I know the feels. Yes, it's unfortunate, but it happens. It happens. So all right, guys, here we go. Alpha date. Josh's break. I don't see any more in this. Oh, we might have one on the scanners, guys. Let's see if we get a. No. What are we feeling, guys? What are we feeling? You know what I'm feeling? Oh, sorry, whoever's on YouTube. All right. Hope you guys like some red hot chili peppers. I'm playing some red hot chili peppers. Let's look at Bitcoin. How have I looked at Bitcoin? Let's see. Okay, it's pumping. I mean, as to be expected, we are bouncing off in this area. I mean, bouncing off this bottom trend line on the 4-hour. So there's nothing out of the ordinary here. Yes, we have CPI data to help support that, but the CPI data, the market loved it. But we could still continue to break to the downside. We'll have to see what happens with Bitcoin and if it's actually going to continue pumping. If it breaks the upside out of this rising wedge, we're going to see it absolutely shoot up to probably around 28K. We could definitely see that happen. Celsius too? Does Celsius have a short squeeze? I bet it. Oh yeah, Celsius is kind of pumping. It's up 20%. Good for Celsius. I don't like any DIs critical level. Guys, I'm not seeing anything at the moment. So thank you guys for stopping in. We have 64 people in here, guys. Let's get to 1,000 likes. I know we can. Everyone tap your screen 20, 30 times. We'll get there. Let's do this. Guys, market's gonna open here in around 7.5 minutes. I'm ready to make a good amount of money. Not even a good amount of money. I'm ready to make good trades. I'm not looking to make money. I'm looking to make good trades. I need to just only take the best setups. So that is what we are looking for in the market. Is great setups. We aren't looking to make money. We're looking for great setups, because if those great setups plan out, then we get money on top of it. We are this is a hobby. You have the hobby of making great trades. If you can make the best trades, who can make the most consistent trades? Who can make the best setups? They're not worried about the money. They're worried about doing their strategy as best as they can. So here, let me move that out of y'all's way. So hopefully that's not in frame anymore. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Yep. No, it's still in frame. That should be out. All right. There's CLWT. That's why I don't buy it. Guys, right now I'm just sitting on my hands waiting for the best opportunity. What are you guys' favorite stocks to watch at the moment? What's going on with Tesla? Tesla having a good bounce. Up to 890. I think Tesla, we could see it all the way up to 924. Maybe not today. I'm not calling that today. I'm saying we're a good target to fill the gap. But Neo's getting a good bounce. All right, again, guys, if you guys are looking for a trading community where people are professional traders, people who actually do this for a living every single day, Josh Howerton, who's live from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. every single day, does a lesson every single day. You want over 100 lessons, and I think it's like close to 200, 300 hours of video lessons. Check out Alpha Day Trading. The links in the bio. Very, very good community. You get the scanners. You get trade idea scanners, so you can find the best stocks just by coming on the platform. If you wanted those scanners, you would have to pay double. It's actually cheaper to buy the Alpha Day Trading membership just to get the scanners than it is to actually go buy the scanners. So if you're interested in that, head to that link, and I hope to see you guys in chat. We have Kamal. Kamal is always locking in profits. So Kamal has $20,000, $30,000 days. It's amazing. I strive to be like him. And let me know what you guys are watching at the moment. I mean, if you guys have any stocks that are on your watch list, I don't really see anything that's about to happen. I only have 5 stocks on my watch list, but I'm not seeing anything I like. I would say QNGY is my top stock to watch, but I'm not a huge fan of it. No, excuse me. I did not mean to say that. I don't have a top stock to watch, but QNGY does look better than the other ones just because we are in an uptrend. We are pulling back. But I do not have, I don't really have a top stock to watch. Three minutes and 40 seconds left until market opens, guys. Let's have a good time in the market. Let's make great trades. Oh, Fortune Fade was a good one. Under the Bridge is also another good one. Listen to some Red Hot Chili Peppers. Jamming out. Guys, if you haven't already, just go ahead and give me a follow. I go live every morning. TTD is a new stock that popped up on the scanners. Okay, it's a little bit, I don't like it. It's too expensive for me, but Here we go, guys. Let's see what's happening. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left until market open. We're going to be sitting on our hands waiting for the best opportunity. APDN has news tomorrow. Depending on what APDN does today, I might look to take it long for the news tomorrow. You do have a gap to fill at $2.85. So, I'm not too sure. Goodbye. Check PayPal. Let's do it, Joey. We are gapping up. We're up 3 points. You have a gap to fill at 89.73, but we are pretty bullish as we are continuing to see the CPI data and the market enjoy the CPI data. Don't like AERC because of all the upper wicks. SSNT, don't like that we had a nice spike and gave everything back. LOTZ, upper wicks. QNGY, very not super clean. CLWT broke above the high and got rejected, so not a huge fan. Here we go. We have 50 seconds left until market open. 1 minute. Stay disciplined, stick to your plan, and let's get it, team. Awesome stir. Let's rock it. Man, thank you guys for the views. I mean, we're chilling. We're steady at 90. We have GMEX resumed at 8 a.m. Float is 20 million. Not a huge fan of GMTX. 3 seconds, guys. Here we go. I'm sitting on my hands. Right it open. Now we are live. We are live. I think I'm going to watch AERC for the possible break higher. Going to get our time and sales up as well. Let's see if we continue. Sometimes I feel like I don't have. All right, guys. Here's the downtrend. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we break here. We're at 650. Let's see if we can get a good break. VACC halted. No, not looking good. I like AERC. Gonna look to catch around 20 cents. If I can catch 20 cents, that would be ideal. Right now might be a good opportunity to buy, but again, I'm not looking to catch it right at 2 minutes. So we'll have to see what happens. Never wanna feel like I do. I don't see anything at the moment, guys. Let me know if you guys see something. We have CLWT coming up to the new high potentially. There's the new high. Halt level is 269. Don't want to see this pull back. Holy cow, guys. What a move. 250 now. 279 is the halt level. I want to see this break and retest. I like that strong volume. I want to see a nice... Oh, nope. You can't get an edge on this stock at the moment. Don't want to buy it too early. I want to see a pullback, and then I want to see those buyers start to continue. If we do start to squeeze up into a halt, I might take it for the possible anticipation, but We will see. RSI is now overbought at 76. It's our top stock to watch. AERC is now back below the trend line. So I think our top stock to watch is CLWT. But what a upper wick. That is why I did not jump in there. Guys, you don't want to get caught in the halt to the downside. Looks like LOTZ might get halted to the downside if we break lower. Watch out for this. Don't. There's just very light volume on CLWT. That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. Guys, everybody smash that like button. Let's get to 2,000 likes. I know we can. We have 100 people in here. Everyone smash that like button 20, 30 times. We can get to 1,000. Someone wants to go live with me. Oh, sorry. I am trading stocks. I really don't want to go live. So maybe sometime later if I go live later in the day. QNGY doesn't have enough volume for me at the moment. Not a huge fan of it. But I mean, it might be the only stock that we're really watching to see get some action. So I'm really going to wait to see that volume and see it get attention. We have ANGI starting to get halted to the downside. So we're not going to be watching that. We have the SPY up at 418.36. Let's see if the SPY can actually continue to push higher. I do think we're going to see the SPY, if we crack above the high and flush back below, I do think we're going to see the SPY drop around 3 points. So let's see if we can get some action here. Everything's kind of fallen off. We have OSUR. We have SSNT, PSHG. PSHG, guys. PSHG. Here we go. I do like PSHG. PSHG. We're coming right into that 50 SMA on the daily. All right, let's see what happens here. We have good relative volume. Float, I don't really see the volume, but I do like PSHG. Halt levels at 63. I'm not worried about us getting into a halt. Let's see a pullback here and then a nice continuation move. I'm not really liking. I like I guess CLWT. I mean. Yep, there's the move. But don't get caught in the false breakout. Don't get caught. Yep, don't get caught in the false breakout. We start to get some volume coming over this area. We start to get some volume on this dip. We might be able to see a squeeze over 260, 265. So let's see what happens here. We have a nice strong close in this candle. And I do think we're going to see a break over 265. We have 20 seconds left on this candle though. It looks like this is going to be done for the day. This decreasing volume, but it's still a good amount of volume. Still could rip, but I'm not taking it. I don't like it. I don't trust it. AERC possibly starting to get a bounce. Let's see if we can continue to push the upside. AERC starting to get some action, but let's see if we can get over VWAP. If AERC can break over this high, I expect it to rip up to $7 and $7.20 for AERC. QNGY starting to get some action. Those SS&T starting to get some movement back up over the highs. Excuse me. And guys, if you guys are wanting to learn how to trade stocks, if you want some free education, go to the video lessons library in Alpha Day Trading. This is Alpha Day Trading. I use them every single day. Josh Howerton breaks down the news. You get the scanners. You get a community full of professional traders. Go to the link in my bio if you're interested. And go check them out. I love them. I use them every single day. QNGY. Let's look for a flag. On QNGY, haul level to the upside's at 59. We're not going to hit that. What a move. I can't read whatever that is. Yo, what's up, my man? Hello? There it is. Alright. I'm looking for a flag on QNGY. Let's see a decreasing volume pullback and then a nice squeeze up to 56 cents. See a nice pullback down to 46 and then a nice squeeze up to 56. I do really like this. I'm going to go ahead and take my music, turn this down at least. Alright guys, let's see more decreasing volume with a bounce off $45, $46 level. AERC also looks like it could start to get a bounce and a break in this downtrend. Let's see what happens here. I'm watching AERC and QNGY. QNGY, I need to see that pullback. I'm not going to go ahead and buy. I don't want to buy on this one candle. We very light volume as well, so I think with AERC not liking this decreasing volume pullback on the 5-minute on the retracement, but we'll see. PSHG. I know, seriously. I like AERC. I like AERC for the downtrend break. Downtrend break might push us all the way up to 7 and then 750. Looking for this downtrend. Let's see what we can do here, guys. And we're going to be patient. And why am I looking to enter a trade like this? First of all, I'm looking for a downtrend break, as well as a retest and increasing volume on the push higher. Now, UNGY is ripping without me, but I'm glad it didn't have a good pullback for me to actually want to jump in. Don't like that upper wick over the highs. SSNT halted. Down to the downside. Yes, I can. AERC, here comes the AERC. Let's see this quick retest. I want to see a nice strong close here and then a nice break. You don't want to get caught. Don't like that. We made a new high and then got rejected. Why do you need the Discord? Oh. Yep, that's why you don't want to get caught. Made a new high and got rejected. See a push from PSHG. Let's see it. I know once you break over that 50-cent level, if you do, we're going to see a big move up to probably 55 to 60 cents. It has to be a good close before we start to rip. I want to see that time and sales start to print green. If this candle closes and doji candle increase. Got rejected. It continue to push. I don't like AERC anymore. Which program do you use? I use TD Ameritrade's Think or Swim. I use Alpha Day Trading for scanners and a community. You can join that community if you want to trade with me and Alpha Josh Howerton and a bunch of other professional traders. Go into the link in my bio and select Alpha Day Trading. So I use that. That's pretty much all. So TD Ameritrade's Think or Swim and Alpha Day Trading are my main sources of my information and trading and information. So yeah. That would be nuts. Which wouldn't doubt me. The SPY loves to continue to rip when I think it's going to rip. Damn. Let's see a squeeze from PSHG here. See a good squeeze. GDIV. Halted to the upside, but choppy. Not liking it. Just reset your computer. What? What kind of computer do you have? GTD. That's why. You gotta close everything. Oh, okay. Not really a huge fan of anything at the moment. We do see a move from PSHG. I might look to take it with a possible squeeze up to 60. How is a gaming computer for trading? I'm not too sure. I don't know what your specs are. I'm sure if it's a gaming computer, it's gonna have pretty high specs. You really don't need a huge computer to trade. I mean, I have 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 charts going right now at once, but you don't need that much. You only need 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 3 or 4. You don't even need that much. You could trade with 2. So it's really depending on how you want your real estate on your monitors to look, and if your computer can handle it. Come on, I know you want to pop up PSHG. You're gonna wait. You're gonna kind of get rid. You don't want people to know that you're about to rip. No, you are. You're kind of playing it slow. So I got you. HLBZ. I think he's standing. No, I wish I might get a standing desk here soon. Yeah. I just like it. I mean, stuff. Looks like we're about to break to the downside on PSG. Oh, we're not. We're gonna break. Good break to the upside here. Let's see what happens. I mean, CLWT, QNGY, LOTZ, SSNT. Guys, don't go to that link. Whatever. I'm gonna delete that because that's probably. Don't go to that link. You don't know what's gonna happen. It could take. So. Sorry, kid. I'm blocking you. Never trust anybody who comes in and just post the link. Never click on a random link that you don't know. I'm just OSUR. We break below this level around 48 cents. We're gonna see starting to get some volume. Let's see if that volume continues to see that push. 90 MA is now curling up above the VWAP. We'll see if the buyers are still strong enough to push it higher. HLBZ. Let's see a good decreasing volume pullback on HLBs. We also have SS&T, I believe, starting to make a doji candle. Yeah. Starting to get some action. I want to see what this candle does. I don't want to see a close below. We can break above 50 with good volume. Volume's still pretty low. Here's started to move yet, but we're just pushing up. Let's see if it does. We have good increasing volume on the 5-minute. We have 30 seconds left until that 5-minute candle closes. I want to see a nice strong close, and then I'm going to look to see a retest of 50 before the squeeze over 52 to $54. Let's see this candle close. Not like that. Very choppy. Very, very choppy. There are some sellers. It's trying to scare people out. What stock? This is PSHG. I do not buy any stocks that I am buying. Please do not copy trade. I have no idea whether the stock is going to go up or down. I'm placing a trade based on my strategy. Right now you have to risk below that low at like 47. So MEGL halted. The downside. Do I do this full time? No, I do trade full time, but I don't make enough money to pay everything at the moment, just because I've been trading for around a year and a half, 6 months of that being simulator, still working it. Trading isn't as glamorous as everybody says. You're gonna have to put in a lot of work, so I'm still working it. Still, that's why I tell you guys not to copy trade me. Don't copy trade me. I'm doing it, learning myself. So I'm gonna give you guys the knowledge that I can, but do not copy trade. I do not have a Telegram group, but I do trade and interact with Alpha Day Trading. That is a community built by traders for traders. You have all these scanners, FinViz. You have Josh Howerton live streaming doing lessons. Plus, you have hundreds of hours of lessons in there. So if you are interested in that, go to the link in my bio and select Alpha Day Trading. Do you trade crypto? No, I invest in cryptocurrencies. What do you trade? I trade penny stocks that are looking to run, and here we go. We might look to see a run here from PSHG. I like to find penny stocks that have high relative volume and that have a catalyst to be moving. Yeah. Yeah, QNGY. Pet halted. The upside. No volume. New IPO. I am gonna watch Pet for the break, but because this is a new IPO, this IPO today. Closes Pet acquisition clip PEC. Oh, see this break right here. Yes, HG. All good. It's all good. You're not missing anything. Kind of just, yeah, it's pulling back now. Got rejected. Man, I haven't made a single trade today. PIOR ripping. Ian KT. Not a huge fan. Is moving up. Very low volume. The day is pretty good volume. AERC starting to get some action. AERC starting to get some action. I do like AERC. All right, let's see this thing start to pull back. We're starting to get halted. I didn't want to jump in for the halt. Didn't trust it. Fuck it. Let's see if I can go in now. I mean, now we're starting to get that bid. If I get filled, it's going to be great. No, I did not get filled. Just fine. I jumped in late because I didn't trust it. I didn't really see the big stacks. AERC halted. Halted at 10:01:11. It's going to be live at 10:06:11. Why so many charts? Different time frames? Yeah. So, hey, thanks for stopping in. All right. So what I'll break down. So I have my main chart on my right screen where I have 1 minute, the 5 minute, and the daily, just in case I want to close down my daily on this chart. I have a bigger daily, so I can switch from multiple different time frames: daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, just for whatever I want to do. I have the 10 minute here, 15 minute here, and then I have my watch list in the top left. So I don't really have to sift through my watch list. I can just glance up and look to see what are moving. So it gives me that much more quickness in finding. What do you think about Ethereum? I really love Ethereum. I think Ethereum has a great ecosystem, a lot of money flowing through it. So I think Ethereum has a good potential. I like AERC. AERC is my top stock to watch. We have bids at 750. Well, no, there's actually a zero loss. We have bids at us 593. So we'll see what happens here with AERC. Almost ripped $1 in one candle. PSHE is getting rejected. To me, ETH is a big project. Yeah, 100%. I agree. Do I have a Discord? No, I do not have a Discord. But if you are looking to join a community that I trade with, go ahead and select the link in my bio, Alpha Day Trading. You get the scanners You get Alpha Day Trading, or excuse me, you get Josh Howerton, who is the head leader and mentor inside of Alpha Day Trading. He's a six-figure trader, as well as you get Kamal, who's made $20,000 days. You get Corey. You get people who are making $1,000 a day. So if you guys are interested, go check them out. The link, first link in my bio, Alpha Day Trading. Thanks, bro. I'll consider it. I've made money with crypto, but I've never done day trading. Day trading, if you consider, if you think day trading is a get-rich-quick scheme, if you want to make money day trading and you think you are not going to make money within the first 6 months or more or longer, depending on how hard you go at it. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you're just doing it as a side hustle, I mean, you're going to have to put a lot of work in if you want to actually make it as a trader. Which time frame is your favorite time frame? So my time, it really depends. My favorite, I'm a chameleon. I like going to multiple different time frames, whatever I can get an edge on a time frame. So I've used the 1 minute and 5 minute mostly. I look for the setups in the 5 minute, but I also have the 10 minute and 15 minute that I look at. And if I really can't find an edge on a stock, but it looks good, I look at the 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute. What type of work? I mean, your trade log. Write it in paragraph form. Why you entered. What was your entry price? What were you looking for? What was your RR? Everything. So your trade log is first. Then you got to do you got a simulator for a couple of months so you can get that confidence. Then you have to read books so you understand the psychology and all the technicals, what's going on, understanding the how everything works in the market. And we're starting to get some action on PSHG. I mean, not action, but we bounced off VWAP there and got a massive bounce. Then you have to put in the work of actually understanding your emotions while you're trading. That's another huge thing. So we have free lessons. There's free lessons on which coins you trade actually. I don't trade coins. I invest in cryptocurrencies. I don't trade crypto. I trade penny stocks that have a catalyst to be moving and have high relative volume. So we're gonna be AERC is gonna be live here in like 40 seconds. Okay. Aero Clean Technologies proven to eliminate the active Omicron variant of SARS-CoV-2 in the air. Okay, that is huge for AERC, guys. Huge for AERC. I'm gonna look to see out of the gate. I'm gonna look to scale in depending. We have bids at $10, bids at $10.69. I do think we're going to see a downtrend break with possibly we're up to 7. If we see not a huge gap up and a nice retest of this trend line, I do think I'm going to jump in for the long. Here we go. We should be live here in around 3 seconds. We should have been live. AERC, we should have been live. Might be a 10-minute halt. I'm still going to watch it because sometimes it likes to unhalt a couple seconds late. Couple minutes late. Buy or sell? No idea. I'm not a Forex trader. I'm an equities trader. What do you think about Hollow Chain? I haven't done my... I hear a lot of hornets buzzing. Yes, we're listening to the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I do not buy or... If you keep spamming that, dude, I'm just going to block you. I have no idea whether to buy. I'm not a Forex trader. And I haven't looked at the chart, so... Here we go, AERC. It looks like it's going to be a 10-minute halt. MEGL halted as well. So, yes, halted for 10 minutes, guys. I think we're probably going to squeeze up pretty high off the halt. Man, if I saw that news, I would have jumped in for the halt way earlier. Because I do think we're probably going to gap up probably close to $7. Guys, I'm not trading cryptocurrency. These are equities. These are all this, all on the bottom. All the charts are the same ticker, just different time frame. Oh yeah, all of these charts on the bottom 2 monitors are the same stock. So right, I have the daily 10, 15 minute, 1 minute, 5 minute at the moment. That's all I have on my screen. So I'm looking at multiple different time frames, trying to find the best possible, trying to have the best possible understanding of the chart. Here we go, guys. ARC is going to be live at 10, 11, 11. Yes, thank you, Big Bubba. Does it make sense to hold Euro USD? I don't know. I'm not a forex trader. I haven't looked at that chart. I only trade equities and stocks. Stocks and equities are the same thing, but if you guys didn't know. I mean, okay, necessarily not all stocks are the, I mean, this S&P, so I mean, APRN's a nice decreasing volume pullback. Not a huge fan, but I'm looking for AERC to come all the way up to $7 today, if not higher, if we keep this volume going. Here we go, in around 5 seconds. Yeah, I doubt it's going to open at 10, but... Oh, we're live. Holy cow, guys. Look at that push. Look at that push. Let's see a quick pullback. Looks like we're probably about to push up. We're just breaking above. I mean, man, there wasn't a reason to jump in. Let's see it pull back to the open here. We're looking at AERC here. I should have jumped in for the halt there. Didn't see the news, or else I would have jumped in for the halt. I like this decreasing volume pullback here. Not gonna buy it yet. Not really seeing anything that's convincing enough for me. It could be a flag, but again, we are super extended, so I do like PSHG possibly for the break higher. ARC opened at 709. Woo! Was buying for the break. Let's see this break here. I'm in at PSHG. I'm in at 51.82. Bought a little bit early, but I'm risking below 50. Let's see this squeeze. Over 52. Let's see this over 52 here. Let's see this squeeze over 52 on this candle. If not, I'm gonna have to start to scale out of this position. Let's see this squeeze over 52. I'm in at 51.82. Pretty high. ARC starting to get a bounce, but there's 53. Let's see this continue to push. I'm in at around 52 cents. I don't want to see this continue to break. I want to see this continue to push over 53 cents. Putting my stop at 151.71 just in case it does pull back. I got filled. I got filled at 151. Oh my gosh. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that wick. That lower wick. It's going to crack higher right here. I know it is. I shouldn't have put a hard stop in place, but, you know, we'll see. Jumped in at 709 on AERC. 705, sorry. Minute 705. Risking below VWAP. Let's see this continue. We're not really seeing a good buying pressure. We're not really seeing it. We want to see a strong push over this area. Yep, there it is. Keep pushing higher. Keep pushing higher. Not a huge fan of what's happening. It's not huge. We have to see this continue to bounce. Let's see this continue to push. Volume's starting to come in. I'm gonna go ahead and flatten it there, just because I'm not seeing that volume. I shouldn't have sold everything, but sold stuff too early. Should have moved my stop. Just didn't like the volume. PSHG stopped me out, but that would have been a great trade. That would have been a very, very good trade. Man, what it stopped me out. Are you kidding me? This thing would have been a great trade. When I'm actually following my strategy and putting in a hard stop, you get a wick. It stops me out. Didn't like this candle though, so that's why I had to put it in there just in case we saw a fat dump. But we are still continuing to push. Should have been more patient with it. Thought I sold everything on that push. Let's go and load up options. Look for some puts. What do you think will happen with AMC? Go to zero. AMC is a shit company. Guys, that would have been an amazing push, but got wicked out. Got wicked out. I should have had my stop 2 cents away instead of 1 cent. Yeah, on AERC, I didn't give up. I just traded it and traded for the small bounce, but just wasn't seeing that buyers weren't there over that area. So I'm looking at the SPY now, looking for some SPY puts. There's AERC breaking to the downside. Go. I took AERC for the bounce off. VWAP had a small winner. I think around I caught maybe 25 cents. I had a loser on PSHG. PSHG I entered for the break at 152. I had my stop loss at 151, and there was a scam wick that came down and filled me, and then it ripped up. So when I when I actually do my strategy right and hold a stop loss, got let's see if the SPY is actually going to break. Let's see it break over that high and touch that area, and then I'm going to look to buy some puts on the SPY. Looks more bearish, but I still don't want to buy. I don't trust it yet. We do need to have a retest of VWAP, so we need a retest on the 1 minute, but we do need a retest on the 5 minute. So we'll see if the SPY can continue. AERC at 6,880. 417, 417.50. Let's see a squeeze over 417.50 and a nice pop up to VWAP, and then I'm going to look to actually buy some puts. Yeah. There's the retest of VWAP. But we'll see. Might know tomorrow. Yes, sir. That would be dope. Just a retest of VWAP, in my opinion. We might see a false breakout over VWAP. All right, we're starting to flag one more time on SPY. Let's see a nice squeeze over VWAP and a flush. All right, let's. I'm not really seeing. Oh, hi, Stella. All right, those. I agree. I think we're going to see a squeeze over VWAP though. I don't know though. Okay. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. I like it. Super size. Not liking that VWAP. See the nice close. If we can see a close back below. About one put. Let's see this confirmation. I'm gonna look to buy another. We get good confirmation. Gotta get good confirmation with a nice break lower. Alright. There's the retest of VWAP. If it breaks above the high, I gotta sell here. But I like that very light volume. I like the very light volume on 5-minute as well. Once we start to crack 417.50, I'm gonna jump out. Very light volume. See if we squeeze over VWAP here. If we do, we're gonna have to cut it, but we very light volume. Oh, might have to cut it here. Might have to cut it. Let's see a nice a lot of selling pressure at this area. Let's see a lot of selling pressure off this candle. Not wanting to see that. We're starting to see that squeeze over VWAP. Not liking that. Not liking that pop over VWAP. Give it a little bit more room. Only risking. Oh, we're starting it. We're not volume. We are seeing volume in the 1 minute, but not the 5. Oh, I cut it. I had to cut it for a small loss. Didn't want to take some heat. Oh, you lost it all? You lost it all? All right. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream here. If you go ahead and follow me, I'll be live tomorrow morning at 9. If you want to learn how to trade, head over to Alpha Day Trading. Links in my bio. You can get free lessons there. You can get Josh does a lesson every morning. It's actually cheaper to buy Alpha Day Trading get the scanners than it is to actually scanners outright. Definitely a good deal. You also get a morning stock newsletter with every single stock that he's watching, as well as the news, how he's watching the levels, what's going on. Definitely go check that out. Links in bio, Alpha Day Trading. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a trading day. Trade smart. Trade safe. Got 100 new followers. 12,000. So let's. I get a good amount of likes. I mean, see how many people I brought over to Alpha Day Trading today. 8 people bought anything. Okay. Yes. 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 Because his scanner's up on YouTube. Like, cause like he has a he goes live all day on Wednesdays, I believe. But he usually cuts it so only members can get the scanners after like 10ish,